Tasya Heturvidya. Not understanding his purpose is ignorance. Not understanding this relationship of Brahma and Maya, that is universe, is ignorance.
Man has explored wonderful things in this world ever since he came into the understanding of living. He found everything fascinating: the earth, the sky, water, fire, light and air, the surroundings and almost everything. He was also surprised to see himself, a wonderful specimen and the product of nature. He is continuously trying to find his identity among the living beings and also the survival in the world where the most have already given to him. He has no choice to select anything, but to live his life compulsorily, under the predetermined environments. Man underwent ordeals to live in the hostile climates with delicate physique. Then there comes the survival of the fittest, rivalry, and dominations. Man proved to be the worst and worst of that, then the cruel animal. Man is certainly a child of Mother Nature, but he does not understand the very purpose of his arrival. Most consider life as food, sleep and procreation. The in-house dominations, man-to-man conflicts and wars as well as destructions ultimately destroyed the universal humanity.
The very purpose of being an intelligent specimen and blessed child of Mother Nature, man ever had curiosities. Who am I? What for I am here? What should be the way of my performing in this world? What is my breed? How can I be pure, healthy and comfortable? Am I one as only the physical body, or body and I are two different? Who runs the world? Who operates me and my organs? Who grows tree that is my food? The perplexing system of nature, the animal, creature kingdom all seem to be predetermined and programmed. What should be my role in this world? Whether I have to go along with nature, or I am free to find a different way of living. Can I take food that is assigned for different species? Can I not sleep? Can I not understand truly and perceive what other living being perceive? Why I fear, laugh, cry and cheer. Am I required to fear always? Is it compulsory, or there is any way so that I may not fear? What are these driving internal forces and what is the knowledge about this?
The 6 philosophies evolved during the Vedic culture from Vedas and Upanishads are basically scientific studies about the physical and metaphysical subjects. Man, while thinking and contemplating about the fundamental studies to find the secrets of most powerful nature, that do not hesitate in creating or destroying, but still it is always most fascinating. Yoga, the philosophy formulated by great sage Patanjali, is a scientific approach and a unique method to invent self and the mental powers within self. Yoga is science of mind, an understanding technique of perception, a systematic education, proved lessons, and an answer to all confusions. Yoga is the technical know-how of nature. Asanas and pranayama are the instruments of learning yoga, and most popular as well as widely practiced in yoga. Yoga is the union. Union of almost anything is yoga. The time and action, the pre-programmed event materialized with action is yoga. Yoga is the technology of nature. Cessation of mind operating systems or tendencies is a must for learning, practicing and assimilating technology of yoga. On achieving yogic stages of mind, the emotional flow is under full control. Yogic lessons convert human mind to a spiritual subject, such as the mind is beyond desires, emotions, requirements and sacrifices. Yogic study explains the understanding of supreme principle, Ishwar, the concept, reality, truth, approach and surrender. Yogic lessons remove the false faith, false involvements, false worship and false behaviors. Yogic lessons generate a philosophical mind that is free from craving and grief. It educates you to perform without attachments and true surrender to Ishwar for his givings. Human body is a great machine. Body consists of 2 main parts, that is, physical body and mind. Both are machines or hardware. It is perishable. Mind controls body through the endocrinal secretions and the metabolism. Healthy and peaceful mind keeps body healthy. Mind is a composite think tank. Unlearning yoga therefore decontaminates these stages of mind, constricts tendencies, that is, ruddy and with intense meditations as well as laws of behavior attend absorption in self, samadhi, where mind and body are at different relations. The ancient cultures have discovered the concepts like Ishwar, Brahma, spirit and their relationships with physical bodies of living beings.
The learning of yoga is prevalent from the ancient time unknown. Pranyagarbha is the only orator of yoga. No other described yoga from ancient times. Pranyagarbha receives appreciations in the Vedic hymns.
Veda had been the source for medical science, that is Ayurveda, music, astronomy, astrology and yoga. The yoga was formulated by Patanjali as he segregated and derived the hymns from Veda, Upanishads and arranged to a sequential serial to progress in learning and also acquire the powers through the lessons of self-teaching. It is also a matter of concern that the knowledge received through this text is high-tech and involves the understanding of biological software which runs the various systems inside the body and also interacts with outside subjects.
Intelligence, emotions, ego are matter. Man cannot leap like leopard or land safely on ground when fallen from height like cat or jump like monkey. This is due to the genetic software nature has awarded to them and not to human being. To acquire them or even better than the same, there must be some scientific method of mind processing. Behind any action, the only responsible organ is brain. The physics is more or less same, but size of the brain matters, of course. The program installed by nature is universal, but the blessings are limited according to the species. Man acquired skills and technology with the intelligence, and he is now universal traveler. Similarly, he is able to invent the universal program he has in latent format.